All right, hello collective. I hope you guys are doing well. So, I'm getting the energy of like identity theft, or if that's not the case, this is like an envious person that like shapeshifts, or some of you are dealing with a spiritual doppelganger. This, mm, hmm. This could be an envious person that's trying to distort your reflection in the world, possibly by spreading lies or doing evil eye, especially with something online. Someone's trying to steal your essence, whether it's the way you look, whether it's your persona, whether it's your online social media presence, something. And it's like a parasitic energy. And this is something that this is not recent. Okay, this is what I'm picking up on has it's been going on for either it happened a year ago or it's been going on for the past year or something like that. Okay, this is kind of this energy's been lingering around you for quite some time. So this isn't like anything new or a new person. This person has known you for a while. Okay, um this person is jealous of how you present yourself, and they may be trying to copy or mock or even distort it, and they hate that you authentically express yourself online, and they're attacking your image because they cannot replicate your inner light. So again, some of you could be dealing with just with a doppelganger or some kind of spiritual doppelganger here. um and then we have, because this is the Thief of Forms, and these are from the Dante's Inferno deck. This is the Judge of Souls. This this person believes that they are like righteous in hating you. But this person is actually being judged, and not by humans, but like on a spiritual level. You are protected. This person could have actually thrown a curse at you maybe a few months ago, maybe a year ago. This is like an energy of a cosmic courtroom, and you're on the side of truth. And their curse is going to return to sender on their ass. All right. This is a very righteous person, or they feel righteous in hating you or cursing you. And spiritual justice is already in motion, and this person will face the karmic consequences of their curse, because a lot of you guys have a strong defense system, spiritually speaking. A lot of you guys consistently work on your spiritual defenses, your protection magic, your wards, your spirit team. Like, you're definitely not someone that is defenseless at all. And the universe, or these divine beings that surround you, that work with you, they have noticed this injustice. And there's going to be some sort of balance that is restored from some sort of curse that was aimed at you or placed upon you, either again a few months ago, a year ago, something like that. Okay, maybe a year and a half ago is the time frames I'm getting here. And then, yeah, the literal curse card, the movie The Ring. That's why I'm where I'm getting this main message from is actually from this card. This person has like a technological portal to you. This could be so it could be something online or through a TV screen, a phone screen, something. Okay, they're obsessed with you, and they've been trying to curse you, or they tried cursing you. And I feel like this is where I'm getting this from. Like, you guys are being energetically attacked or cursed, and it's most likely through somebody who watches you online, or they fixate like on your digital presence. And see, the movie, I think it was The Ring, the curse spreads through a screen. All right, and it's like this person's energy is trying to reach you through some kind of screen. A lot of you guys could be live streamers. You could be a live streamer. You could work on social media, post videos, post shorts, post TikToks, whatever. You could make video content. And this is one of your obsessive watchers. Um, it's giving the energy of a psychic infection, because they're using technology to try to decay your image or make people scared of your image, or they're trying to limit your image or something like this out of envy. Some of you, they were jealous of like some kind of attention you were getting. But your screen is like a spiritual portal. And so some of you need to cleanse your devices, like whatever you're live streaming on, taking your photos or videos on, whatever, like cleanse your devices in order to protect your aura, so that it limits their access, to your digital self. Because some of you, like, you have, if you work online, like, you have to be uploading, you have to be live streaming. So again, like, do something to cleanse your phone, like afterwards or before or both, so that they can limit their energetic access to you. Because obviously on social media, especially on YouTube, like, we can block people on YouTube. I don't know what it's like on other platforms, but on YouTube we can block people, but they can still come to our channel and watch us, okay? It's just their comments won't show up, at least not on my end. It may show up on their end, but I sure as hell am not seeing it. So, and that could be a confirmation. Like, this could even be a obsessive watcher or viewer, or somebody that was low-key obsessively watching you or something. You could have already had blocked this person, okay? But for others of you, this is just, maybe you're not aware that this person watches you. Maybe some of you do know who it is. Others of you may not know who this is. But yeah, your screen is a spiritual portal. Keep cleansing that, okay? This person is trying to create subconscious fears within you. This is honestly, like, I'm hearing like sociopath, psychopath, like, whether they're a female or male, it doesn't matter, okay? You could be someone who enjoys the ocean, the beach. Maybe some of you have a boat, or you go out on a boat or something. Maybe it could just be symbolic of you having freedom or flow or abundance. And this is someone who's been drowning in their own bitterness while watching you just kind of float along in life, at least in their eyes anyways. And it's like, this person was, when they were cursing you, again, they were trying to submerge some sort of fears of yours or create subconscious fears within you. It's like they wanted to pull you into fear so badly to stop you from feeling safe or feeling happy or even having joy doing certain things or certain activities. Like, this person is a fucking predator in spiritual waters. They're a shark in spiritual waters. All right? And some of you have known this, and some of you, this is going to be a really good tip for those of you that do practice candle work. Use shark teeth in your protection. All right? Use shark teeth in your protection work or your return to sender work, because you can be a shark too if you need to be. All right? Especially when it comes to protecting yourself. And you guys may have you guys could have a very, very strong connection to water, like any kind of water, as well as the marine animals, marine life. You guys are very connected to the marine world and to water. Something about using ocean magic, water magic, sea magic, or shark's teeth would be very beneficial for those that do practice the craft, okay? And not everybody practices, and that's fine. Just don't take that if it doesn't resonate for you. But I feel like water is your source of healing, and for some of you, it's kind of like a source of power too. Some of you have a lot of joy when it comes to being out in nature or being out in water. Some of you have this personality where you just kind of go with the flow. Like, some of you may seem like your life is at ease or at peace, even if it's not, it could seem like that to someone. And this person was very jealous of these things regarding you. And it's like you've been energetically targeted by someone who resents your freedom, your joy, or the things that bring you joy. For some of you, they resented your visibility. You know, if you're someone who posts things online, you know, or if people know, a lot of people know you publicly or something like that. There's something about your presence on social media. And then for others of you, it's your connection to the ocean or boats or something, or this person feels like you have like an easy life, or maybe you guys went on a vacation or something here. This person's envy has turned spiritual, and even if they didn't physically try to curse you, because their envy turned spiritual, it manifested as like a curse-like fixation, and they're like using technology like screens, social media, obsessive watching as like an energetic gateway to you. And so again, cleansing these screens that you have are very, very important. You're not powerless. Justice will come. You definitely have to spiritually fortify yourself, like cleanse your phone, shield your aura before posting something, use water like baths, ocean, salt, you know, to cut some kind of cords to keep recharging. Speak very specific affirmations of protection and sovereignty here. But yeah, they try to curse you through the screen. You guys may want to post something that's like protective, okay? I don't know. Or I don't know, do something clever for protection if you're doing something to do with posting. I actually have a video I did about that a while back on here, where I was talking about everyone needs to get creative with the different ways to protect ourselves. Someone may need to try to, hopefully that video will pop up for someone, because that could totally resonate with this. I think this is a she, though. I think this is a female, and she hates you online. She hates your freedom, and now she has cursed you, whether it was intentionally or not, okay? For some of you, this is someone that was obsessed with your life or your lifestyle or the places you would go or something, and they just wanted you gone from somewhere. And karma is definitely coming up for this person. Especially if you're watching this and you just recently did a return to sender, for sure this is your video. But the envy is very real. They're watching, but you are protected. Even if you felt like their evil eye or their curse affected you, it could have been affecting you more on like a subconscious level than anything else. But again, like once you're aware that these things are happening, and you go about certain methods to reclaim your power, and to cleanse, like you're gonna be fine, you're gonna be protected. But somebody needs to know. For some of you, it has something to do with, I heard Instagram, okay? I heard evil eye via Instagram. Some of you may need to look into like a curse breaker or something, okay? You're not crazy. Like some of you were wondering if someone did something, or the evil eye was like intense or something, and it's real. But now, because you're aware of this, you're going to end up reclaiming your power. And you're already protected, but you're going to end up being even more protected because of your awareness. Let's see. Where's my zodiac cards? Who's the person that is doing this to the collective? What is their zodiac energy? What is their zodiac energy? So we have Capricorn, I use. Could be someone who was using you, or even without your knowledge, or benefiting off of you without your knowledge. Definitely could be a Capricorn. For someone else, this person is 22 years old or born on the 22nd. We have solar eclipse, revolution. So yeah, you're definitely coming up out of this curse kind of funk or effects from evil eye or curse. Okay, you are coming up out of this. 10th house, the world. Isn't that Capricorn too? Damn. Let me make sure. Yes, it is. 10th house is Capricorn. Capricorn is out here twice. Low vibrational Capricorn. What the F? What the F, man? You guys could be a water sign, or this person could be a water sign, or you both could be water signs. Just take what resonates. Or this person is a Capricorn. And you know what's crazy too? It says the world, and I keep saying this person's jealous of your social media presence. The world, World Wide Web, like this is your public image, your reputation, your achievements, your life's purpose, and your place in the world, and how you're seen by other people or society or the internet or whatever. For some of you, this person is jealous of your career with the 10th house. A lot of Saturn energy coming out in the end, which is also, Saturn's also connected to karma. So, you know, if this is a Capricorn, they're really about to get messed up because Saturn like rules their energy already. So they're about to get disciplined. They're about to you guys could even be very disciplined. You could be responsible or ambitious, or maybe you have some kind of structure about you. Maybe you're just a hard worker. Maybe you have long-term goals. Maybe you seek success in a certain way and achieve it, you know, but it's something about your public life that, or your achievement or your status or something like that, that this person is like obsessed with or watches or looks up online. Or they evil eye this, curse this. Jeez. All right, that's the reading, guys.